Good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. Glad to see people rolling in here right on time for our weekly workshop, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Central. We've got a lot to talk about today, so I'm going to get right to it. Welcome to all the new members first. We have top 15 sellers already after only really 5 days of sales, and things are going great. Just realized I didn't tell you the date today. Today is the 6th of September, and we've got just probably one or two more. Yeah, probably one more because I'm off. I'll be off one of the Fridays in September. However, only a little bit more time left in summer, and then we get into the fall selling season. And since it was the summer selling season for the first time in 25 years, we should have an extremely good fall for selling. So for those of you that are new, pay close attention because I'm going to get you through the first few lessons here. And we're going to talk about why we want to get to lesson 3, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to pull up some of my slides here just to keep me on pace. I'm just going to use the same slides as I had last week. If you look at Bootcamp training, go all the way down and click on Workshop Notes. You can see the notes are in here all the time, and I try to keep them updated. But in the summer, we don't really unveil any new software products or anything because we're busy just fine-tuning things and getting ready for the fall. My past is military. I was a pilot in the military for, I did 10 years. I went to military college first off to get a degree, which they paid for. And now I'm a programmer, software engineer, and work on Worldprofit full-time. And it's been great. We're having just outstanding time online. And the reason is because of this slide right here. We teach people to get on and stay on lesson number 3, stay on there for at least a full week, if not a full month. And it will direct you to the training link on the top menu where you'll watch that first video on the page, and you will do the video. Okay, so you want to watch it, but you also want to do the tasks in the video to get yourself started in the program. Like I've said time and time again, one of the biggest problems with people who get confused, they don't do the video at all. They just watch it and then they kind of start bouncing through the different lessons and things like that, not realizing that everything is based on learning how to generate traffic and leads to any page, well, the proper pages, online. And this is proven by our diamond rotator, for example, and our traffic blaster. I would say 1 out of every 3 pages put in there is wrong. It'll never work. And we have people that say, well, why doesn't this URL work? And I say to them, upgrade to silver, get the training, and learn what the proper URL is to put in there. And in short, you promote landing pages that only allow you to do one thing. They don't have menus on them. They don't have any catchy anything. They're just simply, here's the information, here's what you can get by filling out the form, and then you get in, you get your ebook, you get your goodie bag item or whatever it is. But most affiliate programs, they just send you to their main page, and that's a complete waste of time using this type of a system. Okay, where we're using safe lists and exchanges, where you only have people for 10, maybe 15 seconds. They're not going to go through menus and things like that. They just want to see information, sign up. So you learn all of that in this video. You'll also learn that on lesson 3, all you have to do is contact support, and we'll send you all of the bonuses. It's in the form of a form. You go to this form, click on a link, fill it out with all of your IDs, all of your usernames for the programs that are listed, and you get free upgrades for life. You keep those upgrades no matter what. If you maintain your silver membership, fine. If you don't, you still keep those memberships. And those are paid memberships. They're not free. We make money off them all the time. People from outside of Worldprofit are constantly upgrading in them. Right? So it's pretty amazing. We're here 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We really enjoy helping people. That's where we're at in life. I mean, I'm over 50 years old now, and I'm pretty much set. Things are going really well. But I really like helping people and teaching people about the cheapest way to get started online, right? With safe listing exchanges, you don't have to pay. Upgrading is an option. Okay, all of these things that you get in the email, all the different bonuses and things like that that aren't free, those are all optional. They're not necessary to pass, to make sales. And of course, this is the funniest one in the world, is the proof of our program is you. And I mean, you signed up for something for free, you logged in as an associate, and you're here as a direct result of promotion by your sponsor. It's just that simple. And I don't get this very often, but sometimes people, they'll send in a tech support ticket and they say, well, I don't feel like this system works. And every time I say to them, okay, so how did you get involved, and why did you upgrade? Probably because the system does work, right? And then they never usually reply to that, but I'm hoping that they do see that, yeah, promotion and lead generation, that's how it works online. You don't just send people to a shopping cart unless you send the right people to the shopping cart, okay? So, and by that I mean people that you have on a list, not just go to Facebook and send somebody to a shopping cart. That would be a total waste of money. If you advertise on Facebook or on Google or anything like that, you will want to advertise a landing page. And a landing page is, just to give you an idea of what one looks like, if you haven't seen one, under Ad Examples, you click on any of these. They're all landing pages. You can see my point. This is extremely uncomplicated. People come to it, they look at it. It says traffic to 5 sites for 1 year. Use this, check anytime, get free access now. And that will take them into the member area where they can see if they're interested in that program. And if they're not, they don't have to stay. They can remove themselves, do whatever. Okay, so that's an example of a landing page. Other examples you can click on all day. They're in here. And again, getting details now. That's the idea of where you want to go in any business that you're in. It doesn't matter what you're involved with. It doesn't matter what you're selling. You cannot send people to a sales page trying to sell them something. Not from Facebook, not from Google, not from any advertising platform ever. It won't work. You have to send people to a list building page, which is this one. They become an associate, and then you can send them to products and services and things like that, because you won't lose them, right? They bounce off the site, they don't want to buy. That's okay. We still have them on your list. You can send them other things, right? So it's important to understand that. Most people don't, of course. Excuse me. So you're going to learn about the ad tracker on the top menu, and the ad tracker just tells you that you're getting clicks. So when you click on it, all of the ads that you're sending out, as per that first video, will teach you to make them trackable. So that way you know when somebody clicks on one of them and they go to the site. Okay, so you can see your clicks. Our goal is to get you to 200 a day. All right, 200 clicks a day. Our live business center and the monitors are there to close sales for you. The monitors are an incredible group of members in Worldprofit. So we don't pay them, they're not actors or salespeople at all. I mean, some of them have sales background, but they really are just members of Worldprofit. Silver, platinum, you name it. And they're just there as a face of the company, saying, listen, this does work. It's a great program, and really we are about teaching affiliate marketing, right? Like how to market properly to your affiliate programs. because you're all in them. Everybody is. A couple of great tools are listed there. The one, probably the number one problem that I see is people, and I'll tell you a little story about a guy, and this is really sad, but he, Gmail, I know this is hard to believe, but Gmail is not email. They recreated email in the way that they thought was best, and that's why Gmail works the best. And I know that's hard to believe, but it's the best for your business email. You can whitelist with it. They accept all email. Companies like Hotmail, Yahoo, Comcast, they block probably 90% of everything you get. If somebody sends you an invoice, they'll block it. If somebody sends you anything with a $sign, they usually will block it. If anybody sends you an email, blah, 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 with all this, anything, they block it. Gmail doesn't. They might put it in a spam folder, but then you can go and you can whitelist it, okay? And then you're off to the running. We have a guy that had a couple of websites, and we lost touch with him because we sent him to his AOL account, renewal notices, and the usual. And of course, he wasn't very happy with AOL, and so he changed, and we didn't know. But anyways, his AOL account, he wasn't getting anything anyways. So he lost his domain name. I mean, it's still there, but he lost it online because it expired. So he has to rebook it. He has to pay for it. How long offline? I don't know. Not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong. It's just when you're using something like AOL for your email, you're really causing yourself a lot of loss. Okay. Today's topics are the same thing. I should have updated this and I didn't. But what I will do is I will update it because I want to show folks how to do something. Watch me update this slide here. Just give me a second. But I will talk about this point. How to get the best possible start is lesson 3. And going through that lesson and actually doing the tasks in the lesson is probably one of the most important things you can do. So here I'm going to go into my workshop notes here. I always like having access on my other computer. Down here, and I'll just get rid of that. I'm going to change this first one to what I was going to tell you about today, which is how to link and post a banner. Isn't that great? There we are. So if I hit refresh, go back to today's topics. How to link to post a banner. I had somebody say that they're in eBay or Clickbank or anything, and you find a banner online, and you want to use their banner, but it's confusing, right? Like, how do I get the banner on my website and then link to it? When people click on the banner. I'm going to show you a way that is absolutely simple. Anybody can do this. Why? Because I built a tool to help you. So if we go online and say we find a banner, let's just go banners. Let's just find one. Let's go look for a banner. So we've got banners. I guess I should have said website banners. Website banners. There we go. So we'll find one. We'll just take one at random, just something that looks small. 468 by 60. So here we go. Let's go 468 by 60. 468 by 60. See if we can find a little banner. If not, I have them in the member area. I was just trying to find some banner. So far for this isn't working very well. So you know what? We're going to go get our own banners. We've got a whole bunch right here. So let's pretend that we didn't have these links. So there's no link here. There's just a banner, an image. So say I want this one. First thing I do is I would right click on it and say save the image, right? So you save the image to your hard drive. That's number one. So I'm going to say save image. And we're going to put it somewhere where we go to maybe downloads, throw it in there. 250,000 ad credits, so we'll just remember the name of it. It's in downloads. Okay. The next thing you want to do is notice I'm not doing any coding or anything here. I'm going to go to Website Management, and then I'm going to click on Image Ebook Hosting. Okay, because we'll want to, the banner has to go from your computer to the internet. Does that make sense? You know, you've got to have it so that people can see it. So when you get here, all you have to do is go choose the file, and guess what? It will open up. Say I go into Downloads, and I look for the banner. I think it was 250,000, somewhere in here. Banners. Let's see when the dates here. There we go. So there's my banner right there. I found it, and just say open. And then we want to just call it, I'll call it demo banner. Now, this is just going to put it on the public internet, and of course people won't start looking at it. They've got to know where it is, so I'm calling it demo banner. So you can see I've done demo banner before. So here it is, for example. This is what it looks like. So this is your own private version of the banner. Okay, so this is really neat, because what you can do now is you can take this URL right here and right-click and copy it. Okay, so now we have that. I'm going to show you something that you're going to really like here. So we go to Website Management, and say that we just wanted to put it on a page. Okay, so we just want to have a new page with the banner on it. You go New Page, Custom Content, so I'll keep it within my site. And this is the neat part here. Never mind naming the page or anything. I'll just show you the trick that I use. Is I use this editor to create my code for the banner. Okay, so you put the little thing in here, little your cursor. Then you see the little image thing here. It says image. Click on that, and it just says, "What's the URL?" Well, guess what? We just happen to have a URL, don't we? That's the one that gave us. So now you can see already we've got the banner sitting here, 468 by 60. You can have a border around it. You can play with the alignment, whatever you want. Here's the biggie though. This is the big part that the person asked me about. How do I now make it so if somebody clicks on this banner, they'll go somewhere? There's the secret right there. You just put in whatever link they give you, okay, for your affiliate program or eBay to the product, anything like that, and you go, okay, so this will work now. People can click on this, but here's the trick. If you say source, it's going to give you that, that code that everybody, wonders, how do we do this? How do we do this? And you can copy this code. Okay, so that code now can go in your affiliate center. And that's the whole point of this, is the affiliate center requires banner code. Nobody knows how to do banner code, right? It's tough. So here, all you're doing is you would say add code, paste it, and you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it demo banner, and then save it. It'll show you what it looks like here. Okay, so it's really there. And then you decide where you want it on your website. You always want to go with the wide banner to the footer. So you say, I want it on the footer, and you can order it whatever you want. It depends on you. And then you say, show the banner. So when you save it, you now have a banner that you can even click on it if you want. It'll go to worldprofit.com, because that's where I said I want it to go, so you can test it if you want. And if you want to see your website, you can go there and then scroll all the way down, and you'll see it in the footer, because that's where I said I wanted it, right? Down here in the footer. You see it right there? So I can arrange these in any way I want. Okay, so you can see my eBay ones and everything down there. Okay? And that's how it's done. Are there any questions about that? So you're creating this code just using the internet editor. I'm in the affiliate center. So you can get to the affiliate center by clicking on Website Management and then Affiliate Center right here. It's really a code center. It's where you can add code directly to different parts of your website without any limits. Right? Correct. That's right. And then for the other area, you go to Website Management and you click on Image Ebook Hosting. And you'll have access to post any files, image files or PDF files are allowed. So GIF, JPEG, PNG, or PDF for your ebooks. And you can post as many as you like. Yeah, Mary, you'll really like it. You can create your own ebooks too, covers and everything. I recommend this site. It's called Photor, and it will. It's going to pretty much replace our ebook creator and things like that, because Flash, which is what powers it, is only here for, well, about another year. Actually, they extended it, but not a lot of people have it on their computers. So you can create a design. I don't know how many they have available in here. So you've got so many things you can do. Design gallery, media covers, marketing. It really is something. You can create so many things in this site. I think I actually upgraded into it. There it goes. Sign in. Oh, yeah, probably because I have to put my email in. Sign in. Let's see if that works. There we go. It's really cheap too. Like, it doesn't cost a lot of money to use this program, but I found that they just have so much stuff for all different types of media and things like that. I mean, the design gallery is pretty amazing. Okay, so you can go through that. It'll take you hours and hours, but there's a lot of stuff in here. It really is neat. So there you go. There's a book design. I guess you could use that if you wanted. Edit. You know what that does. There you go. Edit, design, collage, anything you want. Pretty neat. And if you want to create really nice book covers, so say that you said I want to create, you know, a nice cover for a book. Amazon KDP. It's where you can post ebooks and things like that. So Amazon, you know, Amazon's bookstore, you can actually go in there. I'm not sure if I have a link to it in Cool Tools. I might. KDP. So there's the image editor. And you know what? I'll probably drop that in here for the fun of it, because it's under. If you go to Amazon store, you can sign up for your associate's account, and then you can do KDP and everything, which I might do, you know, if you want to post your own ebook. So you go to KDP, login. I know, KDP, Kindle, Amazon, Kindle. This is where you can do direct publishing. You can actually use their tools in here to do really nice book covers. It doesn't cost anything. So you can add a new book if you want. Right. That kind of thing. All right. So you can go in there and you can play around. I might do some videos on that to teach people, you know, to post an ebook and create a cover, and then have a copy that you can send out to people personally, things like that. Are there any questions about that? Just a reminder, please write down your silver or platinum ID and password. Really important. So many people come to us after they've unfortunately signed up for a free associate account. They didn't know they did it, and then they get all mixed up. They don't know where they are. I can tell you one hint is if you log into the member area and you come in here as an associate and you see this thing that says associate up here and you don't see a badge over here, you know, that says platinum or silver, you're in the wrong member area. That's all. Just fill out a support ticket. We'll do the best we can to send you to the right place. And if you want to know how to get ready for the fall selling season, this is the lesson to study. I can't tell you how difficult it is to convince people that when you come online, you have to build your business one lead at a time. You will never ever find something where you just you load software and it just makes you money. That will never ever happen. If it did, there'd be a lot of people doing it. And believe me, there are a lot of people spending money on software that doesn't work. That's for sure. Okay, so when you sign up a new associate, okay, they go on your list of associates. And you can work on that list of associates. They'll also be in your newsletter, possibly, if they've opted in. But you can email them information about your affiliate programs. All you have to do is go up here in the Prospect Manager, and every single time an associate signs up, they are put into your Prospect Manager. And this thing here is amazing. It's totally designed for you to create custom letters for your affiliate program, email, or send timed email to your leads for any program that you're in. If you're a VIP, Platinum, the autoresponder, you can send them a link to it for whatever you're trying to sell. And they'll get on that list and they'll continue to receive responses. You know, autoresponder, that is. They'll keep getting letters every day, or every second day, or every third day. No limit. Add as many as you want. Are there any questions about any of this? While you're thinking, Platinum VIP, most asked question, what is it? It's essentially you get double the commission. The autoresponder, which is on par with Aweber or GetResponse, actually a lot easier to use, believe me. Oh, these companies, Aweber and GetResponse, they're fantastic 5 years ago. They were gold. You'd log in and you could get your autoresponder set up in 5 minutes. And I know many of you out there have Aweber and GetResponse, and I'll tell you what, you show me anything you can do in there in under 1 hour and I'll be impressed. So, and show me anything you can do in there that doesn't require a university degree in internet. A huge pet peeve with these companies is they just make it so stupidly complicated to do a simple thing, you know. Anyways, our autoresponder is a 1990s ease of use. Okay, because I don't do that to our products. I leave them the way they are. You know, we've got people that have been using these things for 10 years, and it's like a telephone, right? Look at the thing. It looks like it really functions the same way it did in the 50s, right? There's a keypad, and you press somebody's number in there, and they answer, and you go, hello. That's what our autoresponder is. You know, you put in your sequences, you generate an opt-in page, and then you're done. You just leave it alone. If you want to mail a newsletter out, you can. It will always be that way. Okay? And it truly is, Will. I can tell you, I promise you that one thing. Aweber and GetResponse, they're killing themselves. They're just too complicated. It was, I can go on, but it's the same thing with Google. You know, Google used to have a very simple interface for webmaster tools and everything, and now it's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, your quality is down, and this is up, and oh boy. Anyways, you get the Clickbank Superstore, Clickbank Sales Manager. So that's included with your Platinum. So when you go into the Clickbank Store, which is, you'll probably just see this one, you get the Superstore, which has all of the products from Clickbank. And I'm happy to say that, so for example, you go into business e-marketing, you can see all the images. People will click on the image. They won't read anything over here, believe me, they'll just look at the images. Then when they click on the image, they go to the site under your ID. And you don't need 100 IDs. You get one ID and it's attached to all the sites. Really fantastic. Right? And if people purchase, they purchase through you. The other thing that I really like is the Clickbank Sales Manager, where you can sell any product in the entire inventory of over 4,000 products in the Clickbank marketplace. You can see the newest products here, which I just loaded today. From yesterday, you can see we had one product, sugar detox, all these different things. All you have to do is click on details. And of course, there's a video here too to help you. And the details will show you what the site looks like. You can add it to your site. You can publish to external blogs, or you can blog it to your website. Okay? It's really, really amazing. Here's the link to promote. You can promote that link. Do anything you want. It's fantastic. Okay? You can have a lot of fun in here. What I don't recommend is posting all of these things to your site because they're already in the Clickbank Store, right? So they're already there available. But if you do want to promote one, you know, just one, well, then you can create a nice sales letter, put it in your prospect manager, and then send that out to your leads as they arrive, your associates. I mean, there's a lot of really good products in here. They're well researched. Here you go, the Mom Conference. I don't even know what that is. Break free of mom guilt and worry or whatever. Active training. Like, there's just so many things in here. It blows my mind how many products there are. But you can promote any of them and make money. And if you want to do it the easy way, you can also use the Clickbank Promo Kit. Right up here, Clickbank Promo Kit, which has sort of hand-picked things. Again, you want to go through the video, help videos here and here. Okay, so you get the Superstore Advanced Ad Tracker, okay, which is, again, you can find it under Website Management and the Advanced Tracker here. You get that with your Platinum VIP. See if I can get logged in. There we are. So I'm not going to go through this because there's help video. However, it's pretty straightforward. You paste your URL in, you shorten it, and then you can track it. All the clicks and links and everything. A lot of fun. Look at this, easy hits for you. Look at 136. So it tracks everything. Really impressive. Tells you where they're coming from. And there's no limit. You can create as many short links as you want. Yeah, and thanks, Mary and Zoe. Appreciate that. For the traffic injectors, all you have to do is go here and click on Traffic Blaster on the top menu and go Ad Manager, and you can manage your ads in here. My campaigns have ended, so I can activate a new one if I want. I have one ad campaign. So once you enter the URL in here, after you add it, you enter a URL, you'll be able to edit that URL anytime you want. So we get the VIP bonuses and all that good stuff. It's all there. Here's something else I urge you to all do, is click on your home button up here in the top left And follow us on Twitter. Worldprofit Tube has all of our videos, as well as the YouTube channel. I've got quite a few of them in there. Facebook group, you can promote your affiliate programs in there. We don't mind. Same with the Worldprofit community. This Worldprofit community will be upgraded to the new version within the next, couple of weeks. But it really is incredible how much, you can advertise in here if you want. So folks, I'm going to wrap it up today. I've got the usual busyness today, so I'm going to wrap it up a bit early. Things are going extremely well. I think it's because people are promoting. Just really stick with lesson 3 and promote. There are hundreds and hundreds of sites to promote to. You'll never run out. The only thing that I would really truly recommend is under Cool Tools, and it's all the way down here. It's this one. This is worth so much, and so is Postbox. I've got demo videos here and here. Look into these. They will save you a tremendous amount of time, and of course, having something like RoboForm right up here to put your passwords in a special locker. Okay. So Mary, just fill out a support form for that, and we'll see what I can find for you. And Sachin, just do a tech support form, and I'll review your account. Yeah, Rosemary, I agree. RoboForm's fantastic. I think down here at the very bottom, there's also a text expander for Mac. Okay, it's the same as that JitBit, the auto text. And you guys, the Mac environment is loaded with all kinds of really good password savers and things like that. All right, let me shut her down and wish everybody a great weekend, as usual.